Welcome to the Warframe Weapon Encyclopedia, where today we're checking out the Cedo. Now, to get the blueprint for the Cedo, you're gonna have to head over to Deimos, more specifically the Necralisk, where you can buy all the parts as well as the blueprint from Father. However, you will have to be at least rank 4 with the Entrati to get the blueprint and rank 5 to get all the parts. Now, in total, you're gonna need 20,000 standing because you need to get 1 blueprint, 1 barrel, 1 receiver, as well as 1 stock, each of which is 5,000, as well as a fully built format to put the Cedo together. The Cedo is a Mastery Rank 8 fully automatic primary shotgun that does pure puncture damage with a primary fire that also has very high crit and very low status. But that's not all, because the Cedo also comes with a secondary fire that fires a bouncing glyph. Now the glyph does pure slash damage whenever it hits something, but more importantly it explodes every time it does so for a little bit of blast damage in an area of 6 meters. And the secondary stats are basically reversed here, so it has very low crit but very high status. And there is still more. So the primary fire, the fully automatic heavy crit shotgun mode, has built-in condition overload, so the more status you have on the enemy, the more damage you do. And this works really well with the glyph, because the glyph procs all the status in the world. It will proc slash on any enemy it hits directly, and then the explosion procs blast because it does blast, but also every single base element in the game, so heat, cold, electricity and toxin, plus any elemental combo you put on the weapon with mods. You do have to be a little bit mindful of the glyph though, because it explodes every time it bounces and the explosion can stagger you. Now, as far as the build is concerned, I really like this one, where you go hybrid with corrosive or viral or whatever you want, and then you get extra multi-shot from Vigilante Armaments and fire rate from Vigilante Fervor. Also, if you're running this on Lavos, you don't need any ammo mutation whatsoever, because if you use it on Lavos, it gets innate ammo mutation. Now, the reason I run extra multi-shot is because, well, it's just more multi-shot, but it also gives you a chance to fire a third glaive. And the reason I run extra fire rate is because it allows me to pump out far more damage in the window where the enemies have all the status effects on them from the glaive. And the amount of damage you can get out of this with a combination of the innate condition overload and the crit on the primary fire is just disgusting. I mean, look at this. Just a clean straight up one shot with a fully automatic shotgun. This weapon just has it all. Even the glaive mechanic is just fantastic. There are so many ways they could have done this, but the glaive is just free. You fire it out, you wait for it to bounce back to you, and then you can fire it out again for free. And in the meantime, you're tearing stuff up with the primary fire, which just has ridiculous DPS. I mean, hell, in lower level missions, the glaive will just clear rooms on its own. This weapon is just ludicrously good, and it's fun as hell too. So go and pick it up, you will not regret it. And that is pretty much all there is to say, so I thank you very much for watching as always, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.